You ever notice how being a victim isn't just accepted anymore? It's celebrated? It's a damn badge now. People build their whole identity around wounds they never even tried to heal. Look, pain is real. Trauma is real. But living in it forever, wearing it like a crown, that ain't strength. That's stuck. This is the Rock Hard Rant, and today we're gonna piss some people off. Good. It's time to get real.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart.
Let me get one thing straight off the top. This ain't victim shaming. If you've been hurt, I believe you. But this rant ain't about what happened to you. It's about what to do next. Because staying there forever, that's how they win. Everyone's been hurt. Everyone's been done dirty. Everyone's got a scar. But not everyone turns that scar into a brand. We've got a culture that rewards staying broken. If you scream loud enough about how hard life's been, the world gives you sympathy.
She started cursing at me.
She stopped and put her finger in my face and yelled, "I've done more for victims than you ever will."
But no matter how loud you scream, the world doesn't give you solutions. And you know why? Because solutions require accountability. And accountability, right now, it's out of style. I'm going to tell you something personal. I've been to jail. Not because I was guilty, but because a cop lied and nobody had my back. I spent months behind bars for a crime I didn't commit. You want to talk about feeling lost? Try waking up in a cell knowing you didn't belong there. But I didn't wallow in that pain. I didn't stay in that story. I fought. I graduated college. I've worked for major news TV outlets. I've even been in some blockbuster TV shows and movies. I rebuilt. I didn't cling to victimhood. I burned it to the ground. And now, I'm talking to you. So let me ask you something. What story are you stuck in? Because there's a big difference between surviving and staying. Survival isn't a place to live, it's a launch pad. But too many people pitch a tent in their own trauma and call it home. They don't want to get better. They don't want to be right. They want to be comforted. And they want to be pitied. And you know what pity gets you? Nothing. No freedom, no strength, no peace. Just a feeding tube for your pain and a life that never moves. Here's what they don't tell you. You can't heal and hold on to the narrative that keeps you broken. You've got to let go of the story that makes you small if you want to live something big. If you're still blaming everyone else for where you are, you're still in chains. Real power is looking at the ruins of your life and saying, yeah, it happened, but I'm not staying here. I don't care if you lost a job, got betrayed, were abused or overlooked. I don't care if you've been locked up, broken down, or left behind. If you're still moving, you're not done. You're just getting warmed up. And that victim mindset, it's a trap. You think it's giving you shelter, but it's really building your cage. So here's your challenge. What story have you been clinging on to just to get you sympathy? What pain are you wearing like it makes you special? Call it out. Drop it in the comments, and then drop it from your life. And while you're at it, build that business. Show up at that gym. Speak while you used to stay quiet. Whatever your next brick is, lay it. Nobody needs your perfection, but you better give yourself a shot at peace. So tear off the label, kill the victim script, and start writing the next chapter. This is the Rock Hard Rant. No bosses, no editors, no chains. Just me and the truth. Share this with somebody stuck in a loop. Somebody who needs to hear that their past doesn't have to be their prison. You're not the only one climbing out of the fire. We're out here. And we don't stay down. I'll see you here back next time. Right where the dangerous ones wake up. This was the Rock Hard Rant, and victimhood ain't a personality. It's a prison.